What's up, Internet? It is January 22nd, 2019, and we are continuing our adventures as Impromptu Lighthouse Keeper, as well as Crime Vigilante keeping an eye on the creepy serial killers in our town. So before we get any further into this, I have to pull back the curtain and complain about some technical issues I've been having. Yesterday I got a new mouse. And that's mostly great. It's got one problem, and that's, for whatever reason, if you leave it alone for a few minutes, you have to, like, click to, like, reinitialize it or something. That's kind of weird, but my biggest problem with it is that my last mouse had the same wireless connection that my keyboard had, so they used the same dongle, which is great. But this one doesn't, so I have to use another USB port, and my computer only has 2, and it is presently using, like, 8 with like USB hubs and extenders and stuff. Now that wouldn't be too bad of an issue, but I've got my headphones hooked up, and because I have to go through like a USB hub instead of directly connecting to my computer now, unless I position the cable and the hub in a specific way, I get this horribly loud buzzing in my ears. So I've been dealing with that for the last few minutes, just like, oh, why am I hearing this loud buzzing? What's going on? Why is nothing ever working? But, such is the life of a lighthouse keeper, I guess. Got more points from the HRA, that's kinda nice. Even though they're complaining that our house sucks. Throw that away, because we don't need that from Nook. Plus we have a present from our friend, the Snowman. So let's see what we got. Hopefully it's the flooring so we can get a bigger bonus from all this stuff. But it's probably something we already have. Snowman clock, it is not something we already have. Actually, that's pretty cool. We're running out of space though. We really have got to work on our spatial economy, so to speak. On the bright side, this means that if you include the flooring, you know, the key thing that's keeping us from like this giant windfall of HRA points, we'd actually be getting probably like 2 or 3 more pieces of furniture, and then we have the full set. Plesio neck, I think we have that. What else do we get? Dinosaur track, we definitely already have that for the museum. And T-Rex skull. Pretty sure we have the Plesio neck, but we'll go give it to Blithers and see what he says. But the nice thing is we're almost done playing Lighthouse Keeper. We got like 1 more day of it, I think, and then we're good. And then we can do this at like a better time than 8 at night, when villagers are still awake. So I'm thinking like 3 p.m. or something like that, perhaps. Oh, Liz is here. We might have to hang out with her for a bit, see if we can get a fireplace. Because, like Jambette, she's one of the people that has some of the best pulls of igloo abilities and quests and stuff. Alright, let's see if you'll accept this. Because I do enjoy donating to the arts. Bear in mind, any donation is accepted by me. I won't be picky like Blithers here. Being a jerk saying, oh, I don't want 20,000 Plesio necks. I think secretly he wants lots more Plesio necks. In fact, I think he wants a museum of nothing but Plesio necks. He could turn them into like some kind of weird dinosaur-themed roller coaster, considering how long they are. It would be awesome. Actually, that actually isn't a bad idea. Let's make a roller coaster that's shaped like dinosaur skeleton. Why not? That's actually kind of cool. But we definitely have the T-Rex skull and the dinosaur track, so I think that's everything we need to do with the museum today. Already streamlining this process a little bit. So I guess we'll go sell some stuff to Nook and see what we do from there. Hey, more apples we can go plant. Which in turn will give us more trees with more apples we can sell for more bells. Hey, it's that fish shirt that I liked. And by liked, I mean was like the only thing we had available to us for the longest time, and is now our background. I will in fact take that 10,000 bells, thank you. Do you have anything else I could want? That's a pretty cool, ooh, we need this. We need this because we need to give this to Blithers. Plus, we get a raffle ticket, which we're going to be using pretty soon, I think. Hopefully we'll get an NES game. A really good NES game, like Balloon Fight. Because that's, like, the best one. That we can get without a cheating device. Or a specific code that allows us to get, like, Punch-Out. It's not even Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, so it's like the neutered version. Punch-Out's good. I like Punch-Out a lot, actually. I do not have Punch-Out on the Wii, though. I have Super Punch-Out through the SNES Classic, but that's the only Punch-Out game I actually own. Oh, hey, here's the other one. So the other one that we saw was here. Okay. Well, let's see if we can make ourselves a snowman. That's not terrible, since we're here. So again, for our body, we want it to be kind of sort of the same height as our villager, maybe a little less. But you want it to be sort of vaguely the same size as your character. And the head, you want vaguely the same size as your character's head, and like half the size of its body. Here's a weed we need to pluck later. Oh, dirt patches, you're making it so hard to make a bigger snowball. This is just a terrible acre for this stuff, but I want to stay away from that ledge, because the moment you go near a ledge, you can basically just destroy your snowball, and we don't want to do that, obviously. Alright, so is that about right? Yeah, I think that should do. And now we just gotta make a head for the thing, and hopefully it's proportionally accurate, so that we get more snowman stuff, because snowman stuff is very, very cool. It's ice cold. It's frosty. Okay, so we don't have a lot of room because the moment we hit that dirt or the little grass patch or whatever this is supposed to be, the scrub, we immediately start losing our size. So we just have to like kind of kick it around here for a little bit, I guess. Because we certainly can't get it anywhere near the other snowball because that would be bad. Because the moment they connect, provided they're the right size, they're going to say, well, you didn't make your snowman right. Sorry, try again tomorrow, you silly snowman person. Almost. Is that about right? Does that look right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on, snowman. It's average, but that's good enough to get snowman furniture, and that's good enough for me. Alright, so gotta plant ourselves some tulips. And I think we're pretty much done with the little garden area over here. So I guess the next place we'll do it after today will be like in front of Nook's place, I guess. Just start with like acre A and move forward from there. There's 4 tickets. There's 5 tickets. That's a whole thing we can do with that. And we got a strange painting, which we gotta go run over to Blithers. While we do that, we should hit every rock we come across to see if we get some money out of it. Because money rocks are awesome. As are money trees, when they want to give you actual money. You know, that's the thing, money trees do actually exist, they just don't give you money. They're just kind of like weird knockoff rubber trees. We should see if we can plant more of those. Oh, out of the way. Hey, Olivia, you want to talk for a minute? I was busy being a Lighthouse Keeper and playing NES all day. Sure. You can dig up the shiny spot, and you get money. Because money hole in the ground is awesome too. And if you bury a shovel and or bells, you get some back. Plus an upgrade. And it's awesome. Fossil. Hopefully we'll actually finish the fossil portion of the museum soon. I mean, there's only like, what, 4 or 5 more we still have to get? That's not a special money rock. I'm so distraught over the lack of money rocks. Hey Blithers, I know I said we were done because you told me you didn't want another Plesio neck to make a giant roller coaster out of dinosaur bones, but, and you should keep that idea in mind because it's an awesome idea, but I have a painting for you as well. It really is a strange painting. How many paintings are there exactly? I'm curious. You know, I never really spend the time to actually wander the museums, which is weird because, like, wandering around, like, the fish and the bug areas are really interesting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 13 more of those. Let's just take in the arts for a second. And all, like, 2 bugs we can see. There's the bagworm and the bee. You can hear the mole cricket, but you probably can't see it anywhere. Yeah, there aren't that many bugs in winter, I suppose. Oh. Hey, there it is. That's pretty cool. We could actually go and get ants and cockroaches if I really wanted to get up in the morning on Sundays and buy turnips just to have them go rotten, but I don't. Because the stock markets are just boring and a waste of time and money. Okay, so we've done the fossils and dealing with blithers. We've gone out and turned on the lighthouse. I guess we're just looking for rocks now and see if we can sell some stuff to Nook. Someday I gotta actually like make my own pattern for something for the Able sisters. That would be fun. But not today. I don't have any ideas. Actually, I do have one idea, but it's not ready yet. A mini tympanoid. I think those make a sort of drum sound. Hey, we got another one. A tall sproid. Those are the ones that make the rubber band sound. Sproids are fun, but they're not my favorites. They're not even ones I really like all that much. They're just funny. But we can sell these gyroids and make a lot of money because Tom Nook likes his weird dancing burial icon thingies. Yes. I actually do legitimately get to a point where I get hungry but I don't know what to eat, and it's like, I don't want to eat something and then know exactly what I want to eat and then just regret that I didn't eat it, so I'd usually just wait until I know what I want to eat. I'm weird like that. The squat character models are really good in this game, actually. But, I don't know, I like specific, series of gyroids. Like, the Lullaboids are nice, my personal favorites are Decoids, but the Squelchoids are fun too. The Howloids with their, like, horrible screaming are just fun. Metatoids with their weird, like, almost ice-sounding sound effects. They're fun too. There's just a lot of really cool gyroids. I think the fact that they were included in the games at all from the start is really cool. And I think they add a lot, even though they're just such a simple little thing, really. You'll find more. I hope so. Because, I mean, we're not even really a full month in yet, but I still haven't found any gyroids I really like all that much. There's a conch, although some people pronounce it conch, depending on, I don't know, dialect or something. Go away, Cody Brain Fart. No one likes you and your cheating igloo games. I wonder if, I guess that is the question. Gulliver's not here today. Oh well. Kind of thought he might be, but he's not. Come on, Money Rock. Nope, not the Money Rock. Here's our friend Mr. Snowman. Nothing. Oh, you're not doing your job right, finding things for me to steal. I mean, claim as my own. I mean, take because I clearly lost them. You're doing a good job. Now find the things I lost. All of the things. The endless supply of things. I think we're gonna grow bells there. I think we got a bell tree out somewhere. I haven't seen it yet. Or at least I haven't seen bells growing off it yet. My first town was an apple town. I kind of prefer starting with pears just because out of all the fruits, I think they're probably like the most boring. So having them like the least valuable, it doesn't really bother me all that much, but at the same time, I think getting like different fruits in this game is a pain in the ass. Because like the easiest way is just to send like a one-line letter, but half the time they're like, this is not an actual letter, this is just a bunch of completely unreadable trash. Go away and learn how to create proper sentence structure or whatever. And it's like, I wrote a proper sentence, I gave you a thing, what more do you want, game? Do you want me to add more commas or something? And that's why you don't write letters in Animal Crossing, because the way they interpret letters is just kind of bad. I mean, the only reason you write letters in this game is either for passwords that sometimes happen, or, you know, sending fossils out because Blithers can't be asked to identify them for you. Even though he claims he can. He just doesn't have proper, like, licensing or whatever, and it's like, oh, come on. You're just justifying the letter system now. How many other rocks are here that we've missed? Thought I saw a little digging spot, but I did not see a digging spot at all. Here's our awesome gold tree. Oop, pillbug. Come on. Crustaceans. I don't know how many more rocks we've missed, but we clearly have not found the magic rock yet. I think there might be like 2, so we're getting on the right track, I suppose. There it is. Come on, bells. Alright, we got all the bells. And that brings us up to about halfway towards our next payment. Not too bad. Plus we have the gyroids we can sell, which are usually worth about 1,000 each. I think we are doing pretty good today, and we still haven't missed out on a lighthouse thing, so we're well on track to getting our prize for that little quest. Maybe I will actually, like, make a model of the town in my house or something, just for funsies. That'd be kind of neat. Well, I'd have to order a bunch of models. I wonder what HRA points they give. Oh, hey, Spike. I don't need that tall spheroid, but I'm not selling it for that much. That's fine. Nook will pay like 4 times that. Thank you. Let's take a look at our joyrides all the same. We really gotta clean up my house at some point. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I don't think that's one I'll keep. I swear that is a recorded sound effect of a rubber band being snapped. And while I think that's funny, I don't think I need to keep that one either. So we can sell that to Nook as well, giving us more money to play with. We can shake some trees. We can go off to the igloo, see if we can finally get that fireplace. That'd be kind of nice. Although at that point it's just gravy on top of getting that dummy. I like the weird development item. Hey Nook, I've got a bunch of crap I want to sell you. Please take it off my hands. You can have that. Alright. We are making way for our ability to pay off our house, and that's a good thing. Guess we'll shake some trees for a while. See if we can run into some bees. Be horribly disappointed by the reconstructive surgery they give me. Because, I mean, they're cheap, but, well, the results are very much what you would get from someone who's very cheap at facial reconstructive surgery. Yes, you'll look different, but you won't exactly look human. Come on, bees, where are you? I think there's a few more trees over here. I wonder if bell trees produce, like, the generic stuff. Because, like, after you get all the bells, they basically just become normal trees, but I'm not sure if they become, like, completely benign or if they actually still have a drop table for, like, standard trees or not. Now, if bees were to drop around here, that would be exceptionally bad. Because we don't have a place to run to. But, on the bright side, they haven't dropped any. We also haven't found the, like, hidden furniture in the tree today, either. Oh, there's a fossil. Should be all the fossils for the day. So pretty much all of our obligations are done. Now it's just faff about time, which is fine by me. And before we go to bed, they might also send us our snowman furniture. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe we'll finally get the desired flooring of destiny that will give us all the points we wanted. And a controller mine just fell on the desk. Probably making a lot of noise. Yeah, I gotta admit, 9 p.m. is one of my favorite tracks as well, but the problem is, after like 9 p.m., half the villagers just go to bed. And I think if you get the final Nook upgrade, like, they close at 9, so there's so little you can do. I mean, I guess you can just sit here and enjoy the music, which is nice. But, you know, that's the beauty of Animal Crossing. It just has so many awesome sounds on its soundtrack. I should really get rid of these apples. I'm finally going to be bothered to get rid of our fish skeleton background. Maybe never. I don't know. Got a lot of trees. We're going to have to hack down like all of them just to try and get that gold shovel, the gold axe. Oh, I don't want to do any of that. Here looks like a place an apple tree would grow. Probably right around... No. There, maybe. He's really picky where you plant stuff. Like, I could try and plant something here, but the odds of it growing are basically nil. But I just want the inventory space at this point. Here might be a good place too. Come on, bees, where are you at? There they are. Okay. Aw. Oh, they gave me like 3 chances and I whiffed every single one of them. I'm so bad at catching bees. With anything other than my face, anyway. My face is exceptionally good at catching bees. Let's go talk to Phyllis and ruin her evening by mailing a bunch of stuff. Take this. And then the other 3 things I can't give you in a bundle because we have to give them to you one at a time. You can take this. And also this. Alright, yep. You wake up, Pete, the lazy pelican, and get him to go deliver letters. Because we never see him doing anything else. Like, ever, actually. I don't think he actually shows up outside of, like, seeing him right there. I think he might show up in one event, but, like, that's really all you ever see of Pete. He's so lazy. Kind of reminds me of like Tortimer in later games, but I mean, at least Tortimer showed up sleeping in the back of the office like he actually showed up to work. Pete's just sort of in the ether until he's needed. Maybe he's made of magic, I don't know. He just seems to magically know when he's needed and then just disappears from all of existence when he's not. Pete, the magic pelican of mail delivery. Still, I mean, if magic pelicans delivered our mail, we'd probably get mail a lot more often than we do. Our post office is kind of crappy. Oh, they don't deliver mail if there's like a cloud that frowns in the sky. And I mean, I respect the postal service, but I think they really take way too many days off. But I also kind of rely on them a lot just to get games for videos and stuff. So I am definitely someone who takes advantage of their services probably more than the average. That said, they also decided to go on strike at Christmas. So, you know. Postal service. They bring a lot of problems with them. A lot of good, a lot of bad. Mr. Peanut Butter knows what I'm talking about. I guess we'll try and shake a few more trees and then go to the igloos for a few minutes, see if we can at least initiate some sort of game with Liz, see if we can get something. Because I would really like to get that fireplace. I mean, I'd like to get all the exclusive igloo items, but the fireplace is really the only other thing other than the dummy I want. And of course, it's like the last thing I get. Because I've got almost everything else at this point. Hey, Pippi. Oh, we got some more bells over here. Slam these all into my wallet. And make myself more rich. Well, make Tom Nook more rich when I pay him off. Truly a Sisyphean task. You get all the money they ever ask of you, and then they tell you to do it all again, but more. But you know, at least it gives the game a little bit of structure early on. Are we gonna run into any more bees? I don't think so. That'd be the perfect tree for bees to pop out of, because it has lots of room for us to run around. But alas, no bees were had. Alright, let's hang out with Liz for a few minutes. Come on, you want to play games? I would like to buy one of your pieces of furniture. In fact, there's 2 pieces specifically I'd like to buy. No, I got a cream sofa, it looks better. Vibraphone, no. Next. Ruby Econo chair. Those are actually really nice looking, but it's not what we're here for. Wow, that was all my bells. Oh, that's right. They can take up to like all your bells. That sucks. Oh well. I'm going to take what little I have left. Put that there. There. Now you can't take that many. That was a little bit insane. That'd have been worth it if I got like a dummy or the fireplace out of it. I mean, it wouldn't have been worth it, but at least I'd be okay with it. But man, for a crappy little bonsai, 15,000 bells is just so much. Don't get me wrong, I know bonsais cost a crap ton of money. But, you know, that was a lot of money. Alright. Pineapple bed. I actually do want a pineapple bed because I think they look funny, but no. I don't need another bonsai. Chowder, we will take that because that is an exclusive item. So now we have 2 more exclusives and then we have all of them. And I'm just gonna go dump this outside so that she can't steal it. Alright. So now we just need the crab stew and the fireplace. We have everything we get from the igloos. Let us play a game. Well, I'll tell you what. You can have it for 16,000 bells. Alright, let's try it. I want the one that says 16,000 bells. Well, that's only 1/10 what I spent on it. No big deal. And I seem to have lost audio. That's not ideal. Works button on my new mouse rears its ugly head, so we are still recording audio. That's nice. But that was weird. Okay, so I've lost audio on my end, but at the very least, we do seem to still be recording audio, at least according to this thing. Let us play a game. I would like to buy something. That sounds fun. I do not care for the cabin table. I still want that pineapple bed, but no. Next. Come on, fireplace. Need a sandbag. Yep, that is a lot of money, but it is not what I wanted either, so, you know. Yes, you love ripping people off. I can see why you would like that, I guess. Very, very greedy of you, Liz. Can I have my fireplace now? Or another dummy? Because those are, like, the best things from these stupid, igloos. Alright, come on. Let's play another game. Because I still need to get some igloo stuff. Namely, crab stew and a fireplace. There's crab stew. Alright, now we just need the fireplace. We've got all the igloo exclusives. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The problem is, it's like one of two things left that I want, and it's like, oh, but I want that last one. Why did it have to take so long? Alright, let's play a game. I will buy one if it is either a dummy or a fireplace, Liz. Ooh, a snowy tree model. Well, it isn't exclusive, but I have it already. I'll take it anyway. Just because I think it would be fun to have more snowy tree models, especially if we're going to make a model of a house. We need as many tree models as we possibly can get. You can have this cabin armchair. In fact, I will trade it to you for a fireplace or a dummy. Preferably a fireplace just for the sake of completion. But I'll take another dummy. Dummies are cool. Third card. Ouch. Let us play a game. I don't need your crappy knockoff xylophone. Next. I am not very musically inclined. Next. That is in fact what I want. Alright, we now have everything from the igloos that is exclusive. So I guess from now on, I'll just try and grab a couple more dummies just for the sake of having some fun with it. Do not touch my stuff, kitty. If you touch my stuff, you'll regret it, because it's my stuff. Alright, so... oh, hey, I can't hear it, but we do have some mail, apparently. From our pal, the Snowman. Flooring. Clock. But I already have a clock. Well. Okay, I guess. Let's place that chowder on the table. Maybe my snowman friends will like it. And that crab stew. And I think the fireplace is a red object, so it should be in this corner for feng shui, but we can do. Let's leave that there. I think we can actually put stuff on top of the fireplace too, which is kind of cool. That's not a thing you can put on top of other things, I don't think. Actually, if that's the case, we can get that exotic chest out of the way. Yep. Okay, new plan. There is no medicine in original Animal Crossing. That was Wild World and afterwards, I believe. I just have to live with this for an entire 24 hours. But you're missing the point. It's free facial reconstructive surgery. Most people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for that shit. Place that snow bunny there. And what's going over here? Drop some snowy tree. the mossy stone down. I've really got to clean this place out. But at the same time, I just want one simple thing from the Snowman set at this point. Oh well, we're probably going to get some awesome points for them anyway. The exotic chest I will keep in a letter for now, I think. Just because we really do not have anything to store anything with. It's true, most people don't think of the risks or after effects. Alright. Well, I think I've shaken all the trees up here. We'll go back down and try and shake a few more trees, and then I think we'll call it. Just because I currently do not have audio on my end, which means I've got one or two more connection issues I gotta work out. Actually, that's gonna make catching bees kind of tricky if I can't hear where they are, or if they even are. Shake, shake, shake. But we did, in fact, do the lighthouse. Plus, we got everything from the igloo, so now we just have to try and catch more development items. Hey, there's the free item of the day. Ask and the universe delivers. We finally got ourselves a pineapple bed. That's awesome. I don't know what I'm doing with it in my currently very, very crowded house, but we got one. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on, bees. Gotcha. I should really see what kind of points bees bring to the HRA. 'Cause I'm not sure what they are in terms of points. I just know you can sell them for like almost 4,000 bells each. So why you wouldn't do that would be beyond me. There's some money. Shake this tree. Oh, this is weird playing without audio. You know, you don't realize it, but when I shake trees, I guess I spend a lot of time listening for the audio because you can't really see if stuff lands outside your acre. So not having audio is just weird. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any, anything else, so I guess we'll just sell the bees to Nook and call it. And I guess I have to cut this together because technical issues. Can have that. I want to keep that pineapple bed though. 4,500 bells. That is a really good insect to catch. Plus you get 3 a day if you can actually catch them. I'm going to take this umbrella because I think it looks awesome. And I think I do actually get a raffle ticket if I do buy it, which I do. That's nice too. Ugh. And there goes my headphones cable. Awesome. So I'm getting all sorts of connection issues on my end. This is just kind of humorous. But we did do the lighthouse, which is the important thing. Plus, we got all the igloo exclusives, and that's damn cool. Of course, we will be back tomorrow with more Animal Crossing Life. So if you want to see more, follow the channel to know when it goes live. And you should subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of awesome stuff. And if you really want to make my day, check out my Patreon, help support me there so that I can continue to do awesome stuff. Plus, you get yourself on the Patreon supporters Discord where we can talk about awesome stuff like getting igloo exclusives and why all my connections seem to be popping out of place left, right, and center. All because my computer, for some reason, only has 2 USB ports, and all my USB hubs are garbage. Anyway, I will see you next time. Peace out, internet.